Day 8. Learning to rest while you wait. I'm Avery, and welcome to Daily Grace. This season, we are walking through a series called Trust, a steady return to God. Trust does not grow through pressure, it grows through steadiness. Day by day, we return to the quiet truth that God remains faithful. Today, we are reflecting on something many of us find difficult: learning to rest while you wait. Waiting seasons can feel uncomfortable. We often think something must be wrong if life is not moving forward the way we expected. Plans pause, doors stay closed, answers take longer than we hoped, and the waiting can start to feel heavy. Not because God has left, but because we're not sure what is happening yet. Many of us have learned to associate waiting with uncertainty, and uncertainty can make the heart restless. We are starting to wonder if we missed something, if we should be doing more, if we should be trying harder. But waiting does not always mean something is wrong. Sometimes waiting is simply where growth is happening, quietly, slowly, in ways we cannot fully see yet. Scripture gives us a gentle reminder in Psalm 37:7. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Be still. Those words can feel almost surprising because our natural instinct during uncertainty is usually the opposite. We want movement, progress, clarity, but sometimes trust grows strongest when we learn to remain steady in the middle of the unknown. Waiting is not empty. Waiting is often where deep roots are formed. There is a moment many people know well. You send an important message, or you're waiting to hear back about something that matters: a decision, a conversation, an opportunity. You check your phone. Nothing yet. You check again later. Still quiet. At first, it is just a small pause. But as time passes, your thoughts begin to fill in the silence. Maybe something went wrong. Maybe the answer will not come. And the waiting begins to feel tense. But sometimes the healthiest thing we can do is allow the waiting to remain quiet, not rushing to fill it, not forcing movement, just allowing the moment to breathe. Life with God often unfolds this way. There are seasons when directions feel clear, steps come easily, doors open. But there are also seasons where everything slows down. And it is there, in the slower seasons, that trust grows deeper. Because faith is not only built when we see the path, it is also built when we remain steady while the path is still forming. Growth does not always happen where we can see it. Seeds grow under the soil long before anyone notices. Roots deepen in quiet places, and hearts learn strength in seasons of patience. Waiting can still hold quiet growth. Even if the change is happening inside you, your understanding may be deepening, your peace may be strengthening, your ability to trust God may be becoming steadier. Even if nothing visible has shifted yet. Waiting does not mean God has paused his care for you. It simply means the story is still unfolding. And sometimes the most faithful posture is gentle rest. Not because everything is clear, but because God remains steady. Today, I want to offer a quiet invitation. If you are in a waiting season right now, notice where tension may have quietly settled in your heart. The pressure to figure everything out, the urge to force movement, the quiet worry that nothing is happening. And just for a moment, Allow yourself to loosen your grip on that pressure. Let the waiting be what it is: a space, a pause, a quiet stretch of time where you are still being held by God, even while the next step is not fully visible yet. You do not have to rush through this season. Growth is still happening, and trust is still being formed, even here, even now. May you move through this day gently. May you remember that trust does not have to rush. God is steady, and you are still being held. Until next time, this is Avery.